Welcome to the Fire of the Living God channel. Today I'll be reading out of the book Prayers That Rout Demons and Break Curses by John Eckhardt. I want to read the introduction to section 5 for y'all before I post a series of deliverance and release prayers. Israel experienced many deliverances in its history. The nation of Israel began with a mighty deliverance. David the king received many deliverances. He called upon the Lord for deliverance and was heard. God answers the cries and prayers of his people. God's deliverance is always a sign of his love and mercy. The word salvation means deliverance. The Bible is filled with stories of deliverance and salvation. One of the greatest revelations is the revelation of self-deliverance. We can lose ourselves from any control in darkness. We can exercise power and authority for our own lives. Jesus told us to cast out the beam from our own eye. The term cast out is the same word used in reference to casting out demons. Ekballo. Take spiritual responsibility for your life. Don't depend on everyone else for your spiritual well-being. Confess the word over your life. Pray strong prayers that rout the enemy. Do not allow self-pity to hold you back. Stir yourself up to prayer. This is a key to an overcoming life. Those who experienced deliverance either came or were brought to Jesus. Someone had to take the initiative. It all begins with a decision. You cannot allow passivity to rob you of deliverance. You must open your mouth. Your deliverance is as close as your mouth. There are many people frustrated with life. People who struggle can become overwhelmed by doubt and failure. Some are battling stress and pressure, which often lead to emotional and physical problems. Jesus spent a considerable amount of time ministering to the oppressed. Multitudes came to hear him in order to be healed and delivered from evil spirits. Deliverance is the children's bread. Every child of God has a right to enjoy the benefits of deliverance. Deliverance brings freedom and joy. We have seen thousands of believers set free from demons through authoritative prayer. Deliverance is a miracle ministry. You will see multiplied miracles through warfare prayer. The breakthroughs you will see are supernatural. Healings will multiply. Long-term bondages will be destroyed. Hidden roots will be exposed and eliminated. Inexplicable problems will be solved. Stubborn obstacles will be removed. Cycles of failure will be broken. Frustration and despair will be eliminated through warfare prayer. Discouragement and disappointment will be overcome. The puzzling problems of life will be taken away. Lasting peace can finally be experienced. The abundant life can be enjoyed. Failures that cause bitterness are reversed through warfare prayer. Prosperity and success will come. Advancement will be seen in different areas of your life. You will experience success in relationships, finances, ministry, and projects. Deliverance is designed to eliminate the spiritual obstacles that impede progress. Deliverance makes the rough places smooth and the crooked places straight. You can see the enemy routed from your life. You can live free from the bondages and oppressions of demons. You can experience victory through prayer. Your words and prayers have tremendous power to destroy the works of darkness. Those who experience deliverance and release will see notable changes. Sometimes the change is progressive and sometimes instantaneous. The change, however, will be dramatic. There will be an increase of joy, liberty, peace, and success. This will result in a better spiritual life with an increase of strength and holiness. Patience is necessary to see breakthrough. God promised Israel that he would drive the enemy out little by little. Unless you understand this principle, you will become weary in praying for some people, and you will become discouraged in your own deliverance. The more freedom you will receive, the more you need to grow and possess your land. You have the authority to bind and loose. Webster's dictionary defines the word bind as to make secure by tying, to confine, restrain, or restrict as if with bonds, to constrain with legal authority, to exert a restraining or compelling effect. It also means to arrest, apprehend, handcuff, lead captive, take charge of, lock up, restrain, check, or put a stop to. Binding is done by legal authority. We have legal authority in the name of Jesus to bind the works of darkness. The works of darkness encompass sin, iniquity, perversion, sickness, disease, infirmity, death, destruction, curses, witchcraft, sorcery, divination, poverty, lack, strife, lust, pride, rebellion, fear, torment, and confusion. We have legal authority to put a stop to these things in our lives and in the lives of those we minister to. Loose means to untie, to free from restraint, to detach, to disjoin, divorce, separate, unhitch, get free, get loose, escape, break away, unbind, unchain, unfetter, free, release, unlock, liberate, disconnect, or forgive. People need to be loosed from curses, evil inheritance, familiar spirits, sin, guilt, shame, condemnation, control, domination, manipulation, intimidation, mind control, religious control, sickness, disease, deception, false teaching, sin, habits, worldliness, carnality, demons, tradition, ungodly soul ties, ungodly pledges, ungodly vows, spoken words, hexes, vexes, jinxes, trauma, and cults. We have legal authority in the name of Jesus to loose ourselves and others to whom we minister from these destroying influences. I will continue reading prayers for self-deliverance and release in the next recording. Thank you for spending time with me today, and God bless you all.